afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond. Stepping into the box, Mike Aviles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Melky Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Eric Karros. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a slider.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 2-1. Back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside. Corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Xander Bogarts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air down the right field line. Joyce is there. 1 away. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. It's baseball. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Latos, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. And at first for him following the one-out single. First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Betts has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he is definitely.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Aviles. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Mike Aviles.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Benintendi has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Eric Karros, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6. 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pierce ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Latos ready with another 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss with a big breaking ball. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Steve Pierce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Ryan Hennigan.
Ryan Hennigan.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. In now, Hanley Ramirez.
Left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is... Now in the box, Blake Swihart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. Missed with a slider. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Way in front of a great slider that time. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's a strike. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Latos. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Price gets his sign. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mario Mendoza.
Third baseman, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Pedroia now at second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the shortstop, Mike Aviles. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball heading for the alley. Benintendi in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Melky Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Cabrera.
From the stretch. This one's down to third. Nunez fields it cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A high fastball is in there. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
So we got him swinging. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Now at the plate, Eric Karros.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman, Eric.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Joyce, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. From the belt, kicks and deals. Belted high and deep into right center. Betts looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Swing and a liner. And Aviles will not be able to track it down. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Popped him up. And that's a fair ball. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Aviles for 1. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is.
And Hannigan's tag won't come in time. He's safe at home plate. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that misses, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cabrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. So here now's the pitcher, Matt Latos. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bryce is ready. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 11.
Mario Mendoza hits next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Aviles. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So striding in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2-run score, but not the 3rd. Standing in, Eric Karros, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Benintendi in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Latos ready with another 0-2. Just missed with a breaking ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard to short. Up with it is Aviles. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Second baseman.
Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ryan Hannigan will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 13, Henry Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is right there, one down.
The pitcher, number 38, Matt Lato.
Babe Ruth will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Babe Ruth.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Mario Mendoza. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. That's a ball. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Standing in, Blake Swihart. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Steve Pearce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Steve Pearce.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now the runner's on his way home, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. And a perfect throw by Hannigan, and they got him at second base. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Nope, inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 70 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Aviles. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Nunez is up with it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Stepping up now, Eric Harris. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Popped him up. Here comes Ramirez. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. From the stretch. Oh, On the ground to short. Could this be two? Pedroia on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's Hanley Ramirez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez, still going back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Albert Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 36.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the ninth.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High chopper over to first. Karros has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Blake Swihart. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3.
We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's crap. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Shields steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. He takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second, right fielder, number 62.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that. Now at the plate, Mike Aviles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Eric Karros. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Joyce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now for the O's, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Popped him up. Karros is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in, Steve Pearce. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Hennigan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. To his left, Nunez. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. Beckham has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Renato Nunez.
Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Settling in now, Caleb Joseph. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Dylan Bundy. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Third inning, no score to this point. Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. First time up, he went down looking. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, James Shields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
James Shields.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 62 is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, Mario Mendoza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance, Mike Aviles.
Mike Aviles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. Runners will be at first and second with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eric Karros, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Well hit to right, but foul. 1-1. Popped him up. Trumbo has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Joyce. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shields gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's the strike.
0-1.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To third. Mendoza scoops it up. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in now, Ryan Hennigan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ryan Hennigan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
He's out.
And that's the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, James Shields. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Shields.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Mario Mendoza hits next. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joyce is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Aviles. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Eric Harris. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And Shields back to work now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-World. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point. In there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Villar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Jones going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Ryan Hennigan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Shields gets the sign. Here's the delivery.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he's got himself another one. He picks up. So stepping in, James Shields. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Babe Ruth has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's gone as they add still another. Miguel Castro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 50. Number 3.
Mario Mendoza hits next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
11.
Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Mike Aviles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Melky Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box, Eric Karros. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Eric Karros.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on the Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Count is 1 and 2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Aviles is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to the Orioles so far.
Leading off to the start, second baseman, Steve Harris.
Here's a high pop-up. Beckham is under it. 1 away. In now, Ryan Hennigan. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Hennigan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting, pitcher,
Albert Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There goes Hanley for second. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Javi Guerra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now in the box, number 62. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Here comes Ramirez. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Chasing after it is Joyce. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. James Shields. just about ready for pace. Ready now, Mike Aviles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Here's Melky Cabrera.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in, George Brett.
Third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. And into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ripped down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 25.
Leto sets. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Down the third baseline. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Karros. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Here's Matt Joyce now.
The right fielder, number 20, Matt
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. 1 out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Latos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Riding in once again, Mike Aviles. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now batting, George Brett flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. And that ends the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Ronald Torreyes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Latos ready with another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 25.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ball one.
That's a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Heading out towards shallow right. Joyce is there. And coming to the plate now, Eric Karros. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Now batting, catcher, Jerry.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's dead center for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the Vilas will throw on to first, and there's one gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Pierce is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Latos. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres gloves it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Mike Aviles. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Gregorius fair hands it. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sliced hard but foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Sliders in for a strike. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High in the air out to center field. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. David Robertson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, George Brett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. Voigt just to the right of the mound. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Karros. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Here's Matt Joyce now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Matt Joyce.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He went down on strikes last time up. Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Karros is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gleyber Torres goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams singled home a run in his last time up.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. 1 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. One and 1. Here it is. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Leaves a slider right over the middle. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. settling in now, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a... Now at the plate, Matt Latos. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Pitcher, Matt Latos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Aviles trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, George Brett. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Fouled off. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Latos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Karros. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Brett leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres brings it in and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Andrew McCutchen will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Sliders in for a strike.
0-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. Tommy Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Here's Steve Pierce now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Latos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Torres into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Aviles. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Last chance for the Yankees. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Matt Latos. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss.